goes way too fast. So we're going to do the fast 3, and then I'm going to give you the last 5 minutes to really talk about some things that are important to you, and I'll lead into that question. But here's the fast 3. Give me one funny campaign moment on the trail.
So this is a funny one. So we were at the Moms for Liberty event in Philadelphia. We're my Moms for Liberty. I love this. So that was the first event where you were there. You remember where we brought our 2 kids on stage. And it was like wild. They're like, we're trying to talk about like how we're going to shut down the Department of Education, and my son's like running around making faces to the audience. So I'm unveiling a pretty detailed proposal for the first time. It's kind of complicated. And I didn't know how I was going to play with an audience. And like all of a sudden I hear the audience applauding, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, these guys really like this plan about how we're going to move money around from public schools to school choice. And so I get off, and I'm talking to my wife and my family afterwards and say, hey, the audience really loved that. She's like, no, you missed it. Arjun is like our 1-year-old son. He was just clapping his hands at the same time, and so the audience was clapping for him, not for me. And so that's one of the things that I've learned is if the audience is responding to something, it's probably not something I'm saying. It's what my kids are doing. And so that's something I've learned.
I've experienced that many times. I get that. Favorite fair food that you've had or are looking forward to having?
Well, I had the funnel cake with powdered sugar last night.
There we go.
And I ate the whole thing.
Sugar it up. Sugar it up. Okay, your favorite walkout song?
Well, I actually like Eminem's "Lose Yourself," to be honest with you. It's like
I am really starting to understand my age. Wow. I'm going to have to go look it up. Okay, but again, I love it. I love that. I've learned so much on these interviews. A lot of takeaways.